No, 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 no. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we got matches. Match for the series, let's go. Alright, close that one. Clockwork Dean. Alright, so that's my first opponent. So we're not supposed to start until 10. What's this? I see everybody else is making moves like me. But it says wait until 10 a.m. to start to look for your match. After doing this clockwork, so I got 4 more minutes. Clockwork Dean, I guess we're playing. Make sure I have the right deck selected, yeah. I guess we can create them, huh? So, players 2 we can join. Okay, I guess we've already started, so recreate this match. This lo-fi thing is playing. Looks like I checked my OBS. Okay. My OBS seems like it's doing alright. Waiting for players Clockwork Dean. Hopefully I didn't do something wrong here. I do see some other people playing their matches though. Okay, let's see if I put this over here. I don't need to do these 3. Okay, that seems good. All right. Clockwork Dean comments. Opponent named their deck Big Black Deck. So this is, what's the name? Coffers Control. There's Coffers. Oh, it's pretty awesome that they, give you a deck, give you the deck list that the opponent's playing. This is, yes, allow watchers, anyone can join. Let's go see what else is going on here. What, there's Wombo Combo. Oh, wow. Let me see if Clockwork made the match. Oh, Clockwork Dean did make the match. Okay. That's why I wasn't. Let's leave this event and join this one. Alright, Clockwork Dean. Alright, my friend. I had the match made as well. Alright. Clockwork is on Coffers control. This is going to be too slow against Coffers. Let's see, do they have any spells to get rid of stuff out of hand? They have duress or anything on the sideboard? Not really. Okay, I guess we keep this. Let's get rid of Blast Zone and Sanctum of Ugin. I probably kept a slowish hand. Might be kind of bad, honestly. Trustani Sesnia's voice. Silencia's voice. I don't know, something like that. Okay, we made that into pretty much anything we want. That's nice for us. Their main goal is going to be get current Great Creator out here and destroy our land. So long as we can get ahead of that, we should be pretty good. I think we'll go Expedition map. That way we can, get Tron online a little bit faster. Serum Powder's kind of out there. Necromantia. Okay, Serum Powder's in just like that. The reason why I'm saying that is, as long as we keep going up on mana now return, we should be alright. Let's see. And one thing I want to do is guarantee we go up on mana. Might as well use Expedition map to do it. It's a guaranteed hit. Yes, we can go look for Besieger later on and use that Besieger to destroy their liquid metal coating if they do get it. Like I said, we're trying to go up on land every turn here, so power plant it is. Alright, so we need a Khan Great Creator. Coffers, okay. Do they have Khan Great Creator? They're probably looking for Khan at this point. Let's see if we could get there first. That's not gonna help right now. Same for that. let's see, I did play a land this turn. Well, let's guarantee we'll play a land next turn. I'm tempted to go Besiege. Yeah, let's go get Besiege. If they play Karn, we want to make sure we have some interaction. Profane Tutor has one more turn left on it. There's the Karn. Should be liquid metal coating. There it is. Okay, so they got the liquid metal before us. Unfortunate, but it happens. Let's see. That's 2, 4. Okay, yeah, artifacts can't be used right now. I guess our best course of action here is to just play land, play Trinisphere. Reason for that is to just guarantee they can only play one spell next turn. Or at least they have to pay for Profane Tutor first off. So they gotta pay for Profane Tutor. Then they would have to pay 3 for Liquid Metal Coating. Okay, so they do have enough. Archon of Cruelty, was that in their list? Creatures, Archon of Cruelty, 1 time. There's the Liquid Metal Coating. Forest trying to destroy a forest. Do some black mana, shall we? Let's destroy that. I was debating on waiting to destroy that, but at the same time, there's no reason not to do it now. Oh man, Relic is pretty nice. Since they hit the Relic there, what that's gonna do is make it to where they can go fetch Liquid Metal Coating again. That's pretty nice. But for us, we got this going on. Let's swing at him with Trinisphere. So basically, their Karn is offline. They could go get Archon of Cruelty and Invoke Despair. That is perfectly timed. Profane Tutor again. They're probably gonna look for Archon of Cruelty at this point. No, I feel like we're kind of out of here in this match. But we'll keep going. Because what, basically me drawing into a Karn. Okay, they're probably gonna go fetch Karn with Profane Tutor next turn. And redo the whole thing again. Unless they have an Archon of Cruelty here. Excuse me. Once they put Liquid Metal Coating out next turn, I'll go ahead and concede. Probably drawing a card. Wait, they wouldn't draw a card at this point. What'd they do? Oh, they put blast on 3. There's liquid metal coating. Alright, that wraps it up for me for this game. And the Archon of Cruelty. Good game, guy, good game. Alright, next game we now know exactly what they're playing. Okay, Piffling Needle, Ratchet Bomb is not any good here. Sorcery of Spyglass. Okay, Toolmod Script. Pretty much if we have creatures out, they're gonna be destroying creatures hardcore, so let's not even count on that. Profane Tutor. Let's check the cost on that. 0. Alright, since the Cascade spell. So we can easily put Chalice in on 0. Relics, Pithing Needles. They're not gonna attack us until late game. Okay, let's see, what else do I get rid of? Planeswalker wise, I think Ugin might be out of there. Sideward, Necromancia, Bridge, Ballista. I'm looking for a Void Walker at this point. Dimension, Wretched. Okay, I guess we really don't need Ugin in this match. And what else can we get rid of? Also, Knockback doesn't really do much to get us ahead here. Everything else is a straight gasoline, as they would say. Alright. Game number 2, let's go. Definitely getting rid of the sand. Let's see, what do I want to put back? I guess I'll put back a forest. Okay, mulligan as well. It's not the worst. Mulligan this one as well. Alright, so for racing to turn 3, they're probably going to be looking for Necromancia, and then most likely I already have it in hand. But we do have a Karn. I would have to get rid of 2 cards, so I guess I get rid of Relic and I guess just Ballista. Let's keep this. Okay, so Relic, Ballista. Let's go. Opponent gets it. We're just here to have fun. Alright, so 2 pieces of Tron, Blight once again. The Blight's actually pretty good for us here, because that means that we can go cast our Stirrings. Oh wow, I missed the power plant. Oh, I mean we missed the mine. Okay, so Chalice, Karn. I guess I might as well go Chalice. Guarantee they can't use any Profane Tutors anytime soon. And still going up on lands here, so that's awesome. So we'll see if we can find our fourth. Okay, so I think whenever they do use Necromantia, they can now look for basic land, so let's get a forest on that note. If they let's see, I'm down to 17 minutes. Necromantia, just like I anticipated. They do have a way though to kill Karn, which is unfortunate. Invoke Despair. Double Karn, alright. Karn, let's see, what can we get at this point? I guess I could just go get Walking Ballista. But I'm debating if Walking Ballista would do it. I think Liquid Metal Coating is probably better. Usually this is pretty much a straightforward match if you get Tron online. Oh, okay, I need something that costs 4 that makes a huge difference. Trading Post do it. I know I need to get something. If I get Liquid Metal Coating, they play their own kind, then Liquid Metal is pretty much dead. If I play a creature... let's just get going. Either go big or go home here. Another blight. Oh, sweet. Let's go get another land. Might as well get a Basiju, right? I think I might as well just keep it in hand. If they play a Cabal Coffers, I'll just destroy it. So I'll destroy Cabal Coffers, and there it is. Profane Tutor, Relic. Destroy that land. Destroy this land. Okay, a card of their own, not surprised. Destroy Chalice. Okay, now that we did that, that changes a lot of things. Now we need something that costs 4 that's significant. But the only thing I have that costs 4 is Trading Post. So check our Exile Zone again. Alright, so if I get Trading Post, basically Trading Post hides itself from what? everything. Because it's a creature when I want it to be and when I don't. It's just a trading post. Alright, Profane Tutor going off. I guess they could get a Cabal Coffers, right? Then they could do what? Invoke Despair again. I guess invoke this. Yeah, to March. First, I'm gonna go exile my chalice so I can get it back. Exile's a card from graveyard. Okay, might as well exile a map. That way we can, you know, go get it later on and play something else. Alright, Khan. Trading post, go. I got 13 minutes on the clock, they got 18. Let's disable a land. Damnation, okay. Alright. Let's destroy a land. Let's go up on lands. Because that's gonna be ultimately what decides who wins this game. Let's get some kind of utility out there. Since I have a Spyglass, might as well pay it. Liquid Metal Coating, Archon of Cruelty. Loose Calm. Silent Blood once again. Coding came out, so yeah, let's destroy this, whatever this is. Maybe I should destroy the swamp instead. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess they're in no rush to win this game because they're ahead. Or they're ahead on time, I should say. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need more lands. Let's go get Expedition map so we can go up on mana. I'm gonna play the landed for this turn. And like I said earlier, whoever wins this match basically comes down to whoever has the most lands or the most amount of mana that they could use. Bloated Delta. I think they're in no rush yet in this game because they're so far ahead still. I guess I could have started playing the walking ballista angle there. Because I'm already going with the card angle, might as well just go with it 100%. Might as well go with it 100%. Alright, so they decided to just take that time. Alright, so restart the game, swing. Do I want to keep this starting hand? It's about right. It's about this one as well. Let's keep this one. See what their hand look like. Let's lose hope. Alright, swing. Do I have? I do have a walking list I could go get. Alright, that's game. Trading Post MVP. Alright, let's see. I think we'll just run it back the same way. Hopefully we dodge Necromantia. Chalice, not good enough. Need more lands. Well, let's be realistic. We got that and that. They should be hitting Necromantia pretty soon. See how many cards we started with. They mulligan at 6 cards. Let's keep this. Necromantia I'm expecting. They have 5 cards to start, okay. Might as well get our draw. I should have put Chalice on 0 already. They could have Necromantia. Relic, okay. Looks like they might be playing the time game a little bit here. That's okay. Let's go get a tower. What will be kind of unfortunate here is if they do just go ahead and have Necromantia in hand. They don't have Necromantia. Sweet. Let's just go straight for the lands, right? Play the most expensive spell first in case anything happens. We have a backup. Seems good to me. Alright, Profane Tutor gets countered by Chalice. Liquid Metal Coating once again. Let's cancel that. Let's go Serum Powder first, then Liquid Metal. Pass turn. Disable the land. What's this? Might as well go draw and see what we can get off the top here. I think we stop at this point. Because Pithing Needle is only for if they get Liquid Metal Coating, so we could name it. But well, obviously we're not going to do that right now. Let's take a look at what their hand looks like. Karn, invoke the... what is this? Let's keep the one Pithing Needle in case something actually does go off for them. They look like they're going for time here. That's okay for us. Let's just go Karn and we will find this portal. Let's go get the big boy. Then so I have to choose 2 target permanents. GG's, opponent. GG's. Alright. Let's see. Big black deck. That was interesting. I'm a huge fan of Cabal Coffers though. Huge fan of Cabal Coffers. 19 matches remaining. So I guess while we're here, let's see if Mana Traders is. They should be streaming this. Let's go with the unmuted. Mana Traders, there it is. Speak of the devil. Alright, Demonic Tutors on. What are they playing? Demonic Tutors on Yawgmoth combo with Grist. Let's see if I mute this tab for a second. See if this is recording it. Desktop audio, nope. That means I need to go down here. Volume mixer. Oh, I need to unmute this side.
When their next best play is to just play a Murktide, but it's not possible.
Okay.
You know, so.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna see.
Alright, so now it's working.
Like small ball beats with Turn Road Geist and Insect tokens. Wall of Roots is just gonna hold back the Regavan. But the pressure is on Miskin to be able to generate some kind of advantage. Though, what kind of cards are they going to be looking for to actually try to get themselves out of this? Like this little
huge fan of Demonic Tutors, by the way. Huge fan.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like just on Lightning Bolt kind of does the trick now. Now, if you Unholy Heat now with Delirium, you can Unholy Heat Wall of Roots and get in there if we had it. But looks like we don't have it. And yeah, now that Grist is clear, we really just need to get something big again. Another Murktide as a blocker, or maybe a Jace or something. But yeah, it's definitely advantage Demonic Tutors.
Dress down.
Alright, so we got the beats coming in. Dress Down coming in as just a value play. Dress Down is pretty good against the deck. It just at least allows you to play Dress Down in response to Yawgmoth and then kill it. Here's the one powerful thing about Yawgmoth is even if you have a removal spell, if it resolves, it's going to draw them, 6, 7 cards.
As many cards as they want.
Exactly. It's like, like you can kill that card to you still, so.
Well, I think we are going to see a Murktide here. It won't be big. But
Yeah.
It's going to be there. And it's quite necessary, honestly. Like, it sounds bad, but at 7 life, these creatures will get the beatdowns, but
Yep.
Something big has to come off the top of the deck for Demonic Tutors, but they have so many as well. All of the evolutions, the Collected Companies, or not the Collected Companies, the Court of Callings.
Court of Callings, Yawgmoths themselves, and even Blood Artist is not bad. That could allow the creatures to just turn sideways anyways if they wanted. Chooses not to, but this is the part of Yawgmoth that I don't love, is I never feel like I see over my deck, because you just play what you have, right? It's not one of these decks in Modern, like Is It Murktide, like Jund Sagavan, all these decks that have this recursive ability where they just don't run out of steam. And that's kind of Magic's power creep over the years, is decks kind of snowball into each other. Yawgmoth is not one of those decks. It ramps into stuff and then it has one big payoff, and if you don't get it, then all of a sudden you're just hoping your payoff is on top of the deck, and when it's not, sometimes your deck just piss, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the problem with the deck, but that's also the explosiveness of the deck as well.
Alright, speaking of explosiveness, Regavan in a sea of green creatures ready to block it.
Yes.
Oh, this is interesting. We saw Wall of Roots continuously tick down to just be able to threaten the Blood Artist.
Okay. And Demonic Tutors was one of the trophy leaders during that sweet Aspiring Spike trophy hunt for the longest time. Was one of the players who really fought their way to get into it. That kind of catapulted their streaming career, and they got a great stream. So check them out if you're in some not only Yawgmoth gaming, but also they're just a great player. But this has been their deck of choice. This is what I see them playing a ton. And now the pressure's on. So if we have a Lightning Bolt here, yeah, I like that. Add some mana off wall, or that only gets it to 2 counters. Okay,
the
we can
Birds
still
of Paradise
choke
here
with
are gonna
birds here,
save tutors.
but we're getting close to that range where you have to get it done. And my calculation is right now this is Demonic Tutor's game to win.
I don't know what they're saying in
with
the
just
commentary
blocking
right
with
now because
both birds, getting rid of Wall of Roots, and then attacking with that insect, and if it dies or connects, it's game, right?
Well, if you block with both birds, then the Blood Artist can be bolted in response.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm thinking, like, can they even beat a bolt, you know?
he's probably debating if he should block here because if he blocks and the opponent
Wondering
has
if
a
they can
unholy
even
heat,
beat a
they could
bull.
just heat the Blood Artist. Nope, he's blocking. Double blocking.
Here we go. Here's that double block play. I think Demonic Tutors
Double
is coming
blocking.
to the same conclusion that just, you know what, I
So
can't beat a
that's
bolt.
2 life he
And now we're
loses
going to see
right
if it's
there.
there.
Or the opponent
Because
loses
there's
it in
no way you
attacks
wouldn't want to bolt
with
beforehand.
his 1/1. To put all the damage to one creature.
Alright,
Smart move.
Oh, that's
Smart
pretty
move
smart.
there.
Dealt all the damage to one of the birds.
Yep.
Yep, okay. But that was the bolt check, right? Like, that just shows that there was indeed not a bolt.
Yeah, because if there was, that would have been such a big blowout.
Exactly, exactly.
Like,
Here we go.
Gogarylagmos.
Insect beats.
Down to 2, and if this happens,
Okay.
then the Wall of Roots is 1.
Yeah,
They have
and now
2 life left.
There can no longer be combat on each side of the board.
yeah.
It's a lockout.
And it's a
If
very
you
unusual
if
spot to
you're
be
a
in.
artist, Wall of Roots
This
is
game seems
going.
very interesting because
Yeah,
it's like
I think it has to be something with Archmage's Charm to
I
steal birds.
personally
You know,
feel
like
like
steal birds and then try to get through and just never let Blood Artist
it's
die, obviously, because it's
not
you know, I mean,
Tutor's
there's no
turn
reason
yet,
to
but
block
he
a
has a
Blood
card
Artist.
in hand.
So I think that's like what it would have to be if
I
you
guess
want to
they'll lock
attack,
him
but
down
this
to what
DRC has
card
to
it
attack.
has.
You know, that's the problem right now.
Alright, Demonic
Tutors
Tutor
wins.
does win, locked out, but
Yeah.
not the match. We've got more match to be played.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, we'll see. We're kind of guessing what game they're on. God, how cool would that be if it just like auto-generated and just showed a little dot by their name in Magic Online?
I would like it, but the functionality really isn't necessary except for maybe us.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know how high of a... I'd
Yeah,
rather them
yeah.
fix Wall of Roots.
Would you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Wall of Roots?
I think there is a bug with it.
Oh, you
Like,
can't actually sack?
I think it's something to do with
Alright.
its last counter and adding mana with cord.
Oh.
Doesn't work. I don't know. That's supposed to work. There's a lot of people complain about Wall of Roots, and I don't
Okay.
exactly understand. Like, I don't really
Let's
need to
see.
understand what Twitter's mad about to get mad about.
Then you're
8
doing
matches
Twitter right.
remaining.
Yeah.
You're twittering right if you're just jumping on with stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna wait for our players to sideboard, then get back to this. But bro, like, what do you like in this matchup? Do you like Is It Murktide or do you like Yogg?
I definitely think Yogg has the advantage, but being on the play is also really good.
Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact. All right, just waiting for our players. All right, back to the action.
Oh shoot, that was only match 1 for Tutors? Oh my gosh.
We got going on here. Gonna have our Is It Murktide player on the play. And that is the struggle, though. It's like your best draw is usually involves Ragavan backed up with removal, and it's just not the same when Ragavan, you know, isn't gonna connect with impunity. But I don't think you can take the card out as well. You know, because if they don't have Young Wolf, and you can just like bolt the bird, or even if they just have bird. You know, if you go Ragavan, they go bird, you're connecting, that's already an insane advantage.
You're also already in a matchup where like the disadvantages you have are inherently like built into both decks. Like
Yeah.
you don't have the tools to become a different deck. So you just kind of
Yeah.
have to hope your thing works.
Yep, very true. Very true. Alright, wait for players to keep their hands. No hand cams on this one, y'all. The players did not listen, but we will be having them, hopefully, for the rest of them. Or at least some of them. Definitely not the rest of them. Let's get real. We'll be realistic here. Alright,
Turn
Ragavan.
one, Ragavan. This is what we need to see them really just like snowball into a position before
Young
Gogaryon
Wolf
Funk
check.
build in. Oh!
the youngest, most handsome of the wolves has just came down to stop Regavan from getting any monkey business going on. It's gonna be brutal. You just
one young wolf is enough to just cascade, just stop everything.
Exactly, and it bricks 2 of them though. That's the really brutal thing, is it just bricks 2 of them.
All right, well, setting up a little bit more. Got a lot of mana going.
And a smart play by Demonic Tutor. Obviously had one of these ramp creatures as well, but chose to play Young Wolf first. Young Wolf confirmed better than Birds of Paradise.
Hey, I don't know how many Birds of Paradise have won opens, but Young Wolf is one of them.
Young Wolf sure has.
At least won one open.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Now the ramp
so
has begun for Demonic Tutors, and now
I'm just here
what Izzet can do to push through this. It's already
watching
just
my homie from the crypt stream. So I'll let y'all watch this Mana Traders game while I go take a break.
Alright, so we
Corey
are having
Bowmeister.
Misconvolic
Brad
just
Nelson.
thinking things through.
Commentator.
It's another pass of the turn. I think we're in for a longer, but also just slowly Demonic Tutor just strangling and playing just to eke out every single piece of advantage. Because, I use this term a lot, but like, is a velocity-based deck. If you're not playing your cantrips to get you to, and here we are, we have another Grist. Now this could easily get counterspelled.
Yeah.
Or charmed.
It made sense that we had a charm here, that we were going to try to draw cards if they didn't do anything. But even if like Demonic
Put
Tutors
the
had
microphone for a minute here.
just a pass of the turn and like threatened a chord, then it's
Yeah,
awkward. You
let's
can't
leave
even
it.
do that. Like that's
think
the
I'll just
pinch
leave
you
it.
get put in when you're a counterspell deck against a really tricky to deal with aggro deck that
I
can
must
also
say, my man
act in
from
your
the crypt
opponent's.
playing
You
some
know?
decent music.
That's always the
Let's
tough
just go
struggle.
refresh
Is
just to
like,
see.
okay, if you're gonna hold up counter magic, I'll say go. I'll do it during your turn, and then I'll
5
play something
matches
during my
remaining.
turn again if you have help.
Last time we saw Ignoble Hierarch giving Birds of Paradise a little boosty in the air.
Yes.
Dropping Misconvolic down to 19.
Bird's getting frisky.
We're getting perceived. We're going to consider things.
Okay.
Keeping that card.
The one play that I have seen from these Izzet decks, it also translates over to Shadow decks as well, is you get that, like, end step or second main phase of your opponent's dress down, and then you use an Unholy Heat for a Young Wolf, and then go to connect. It's one of the
A lot of steps
it's
to take
tough.
a 1-drop off the board.
I know, it's so tough, but you usually wait till, because the boards do get stalled in these games. You counter the threats that matter, and then you get stalled with a bunch of awkward creatures like Young Wolf, Stranglework Geist, and you naturally build up removal spells in hand. So then when you find Dress Down, then you're actually just killing them, and you're drawing a card with Dress Down. It kind of negates the Undying ability a bit.
We have last turn just 2 considers and an expressive iteration puts no counter magic up. Are we going to see a Yawgmoth here?
I mean, I'd play Yawgmoth if I had the option, because then not only do you get to just straight win the game if you have another Young Wolf, like more than likely, but you also just get to kill Ragavan, draw a bunch of cards, and bury your opponent in card advantage.
There it is. Yawgmoth is on the board.
Okay.
So what does this mean? Are we just going to, start drawing a few extra cards? I mean, it seems so difficult to come back from.
It really does. Like, this is a situation where first you start by drawing a couple cards, sack of birds, kill a Ragavan, maybe start with that. If you find a second Undying creature, you just go ham. You eventually find a land, find a Blood Artist, or find a Eldritch Evolution, sack one of these birds. You might not be able to
Not
do
all
it
in the
this
same
turn.
turn. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I
But
was like, can it do this all in the thing?
no, but you can try to find at least an Undying creature and draw as many cards as you want during this turn, end the turn with 7 cards, go to your opponent's turn, draw more cards, and just have the perfect hand ready to go. Then you have removal spells in case they Murkside, and then you just probably have the win as well. But as it stands now, unless there's land wolf number 2, this is going to be a fairly contained Yawgmoth, where you can then just Unholy Heat it. So not the biggest deal for Izzet player.
Yeah, just drawing cards. I think trying to find that 4th land. Oh, okay, so just pitching. Twist to an Endurance.
Ooh, smart. Smart.
Yeah, Endurance is going to be able to get that counter off the Undying way.
Yeah, that's smart.
And
Endurance is a brutal card here, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that also means that there's no chance to just play a giant Murktide Regent next turn.
Yeah. Endurance is so annoying.
Endurance is great.
It's a good card. I mean, honestly, just a 3-mana, 3/4 flash. Already a pretty damn good body, you know? But the fact that you get to... The fact that you get to also have the ability just seems insane.
All right, Court of Calling for 1.
All right, that's double. That's as many cards as Demonic Tutor wants at this point. Obviously, the life totals are lower, so no reason to do this now. And Unholy Heat doesn't deal with Yawgmoth. You need, like, double bolts and stuff like that, so it's going to be a tough game. But your life total is the resource now, so you can't get too crazy with this Yawg deck. Alright, so here is Double Bolt or Unholy Bolt, so that was needed. And now Demonic Tutor gets to decide how many cards they want to draw. And honestly, you know, go down to like 7, have a stocked hand, and then you're up against an opponent that doesn't have a full graveyard, which is usually very important. Ragavan is shut off, DRC is trash. Like, even this scenario where you manage to deal with Yawg, well, Yawgs find other Yawgs, and probably find some Griss, other annoying things like that. We'll see how low Demonic Tutor goes.
What if there's 2 more Lightning Bolts in hand?
That's true. That is, I mean, that is a real thing. I mean, not that real, because they usually play 3, but still. But it is something that Demonic Tutor has to be wary of, because, like, do you stop at 7 for that reason? Probably. You don't want to get cheesed out like this on round 1,
you
you know?
have 6 cards in hand.
Exactly.
Also, you just have double the amount of cards in hand. Just let the thing die.
Yeah.
Don't get greedy. You have 6 cards. A couple are lands, but what do you think?
I'd draw 1 more. I'm greedy, though.
Yeah, they agree with you.
Yeah. Greed. That's where I'd stop as well. Because you also have that peatland that you probably want to tap.
You might not want into anymore with enough mana.
Yeah, agreed. Alright, now we'll see what the next turn offers. Probably going to have a lot of stuff, believe it or not. Here comes the beats. And now just Strangleroot Geist and stuff are just annoying. They're just good attackers. It looks like this is probably one of our last matches here for round number 1. Looks like a lot of players have finished. So we got the beats coming in here, coming in for 5 damage. Here comes another Birds, and yeah, it looks like Demonic Tutors is going to not tap that peatland unless it is going to the graveyard. And that kind of negates it, right? Now you can gain life with it, but yep, that is countered, so we won't be seeing that. And now, like, what do we got to do, bro? What do we got to do to get into this game for as a player?
I can't think of a single thing that gets them into this game.
That is correct.
It was of the gods.
Oh wait, we just went. Oh my god.
Double lightning bolt.
Okay. So Ragavan was taken.
Expensive iteration into 2 bolts.
Yeah. I mean, going to 4 is slightly risky, but it is probably still fine.
Well,
I mean, if we top deck Murktide and then you have like an EE for 1 or something to clean up Birds, if that was something that's brought in, you never know. Yeah. Dash Ragavan clears out a Birds. I have a feeling the opponent's hand was 2 Regavans.
It was.
I think we could figure that one out. Alright, we're going to see a Grist come down here.
Tutors
And,
win
That'll
the
do it.
match.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
That will do it.
Wow.
1 mana,
Wow,
deal with that.
okay.
And Tutor advances
Took some
to 1-0
patience there, I think.
here in the Mana Traders event. So, we're going to be coming back to the booth here with your favorite commentators that are on this channel. That's got to be it, right?
On this channel
Yeah.
right now, favorite commentators?
Yeah.
Yes, has to be us.
Nailed it, nailed it. So, Corey, Brad, we're going to be bringing you coverage all day. We'll also have Director Dan in the booth to help us out, as well as Todd Anderson stopping by a little bit later, as long as he doesn't play too much can jam and decide to not walk across the street.
That's true. Or thinks it's at your house and
No.
goes there.
That's true. We probably should have let him know, huh?
I think
yeah.
we did.
Yeah. Okay, good. So that's round number 1. It looks like everything is pretty much finished
Corey
up here, so we're not
Monster.
going to be able to bring you another round.
Brad
But
Nelson.
bro, any big takeaway from the 2 matches we got?
One had hand cams and one did not.
Yeah.
That was enjoyable.
So you enjoyed the cam?
I did enjoy.
Yeah.
That set up. Hopefully,
Yes.
the manager
Wow,
sat
they
there.
have a
Tell the players that don't have
Game
it,
Boy
get
Color
that
in the
set up
background.
for us, 'cause it's gonna be a long day. We got 9 rounds, 8 additional rounds coming today, followed by 4 p.m. tomorrow. Will be in the top 8. Now I will make sure single-handedly.
Single-handed? No, we need both hands. We need double-handed.
You don't need 2 hands to have a hand.
That's true. That's
We're
true.
playing Magic Online.
That's true.
We're gonna sign up for Mana Traders. Seriously.
I mean, how could they save money? Though? I mean, we
They could save
want them
money.
to save
Yeah,
some money.
You don't want to pay full retail.
No. Yeah.
You
Okay, so it
can
looks
save
like-
20% off your first 2 months of Mana Traders by using the code Bash Bros found at the bottom there.
To be
Exclamation Bash Bros
determined.
will give you a link.
Is there any other code that does 20%? I mean, I've seen some 15%, but
We both have 15.
I think we do. But have you ever seen another 20?
We don't have to boost too much.
Well, I guess I got cut off. Funny plug, but you know what? Here we are.
This
So,
person.
that-
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Stay humble, stay hungry, absolutely. So, we are going to take ourselves, let's
Okay,
say,
let's
a
create
short,
this
like,
then.
7-minute break. And then we will get round number 2 set up as long as they're coming close to the time to play that round. But yeah, like you said, we're going to be bringing you 9 rounds today. So you're going to be seeing our faces a lot. And you'll be seeing a lot of great modern Magic as well. So don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll be right back.
Well, I made a lobby. Let's see if they doing. It's a 6-minute break, seems like. Let's mute this while we're in game and unmute this so we can get some lo-fi music in there. Alright. Stop hiding. Alright, let's make sure that we're not playing the wrong thing here. Let's mute this and see what happens. Okay, if I mute it, it does stop. Okay, so we need to adjust the volume on this because that thing looked loud. Okay, so... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry about all this screens changing back and forth, peeps. Kinda sorry, I'm used to using 2 PCs to stream. And right now, I'm just using 1. The next one begins at 11, huh? On that note, I think I'll be right back. Alright, so opponent's playing escape shift here. Let's make sure music is on. Yeah, music is on. Yeah, this hand's not gonna do it too slow. Perfect. Turn on turn 3 with absolutely nothing to do. I love to see it. So racing them to mana. Alright, turn 3 or we die. Basically. Oh, that is nice. Let's just go dry here. Or she's just not gonna do it. I did not use this intentionally because let's say I draw into an Ancient Sterns, I want to be able to use it next turn. So let's see what else they're on. Running 6 is in there too. So running 6 we're going to be bringing Pithing Needles. Explore, okay. So moving up on land. Okay. Ouch. Let's just go get if I go get a tower here and I can get a Besiege next. The reason for the Besiege is that way we can destroy their Valakut because we know they want to keep Valakut in play. So I guess we go get Valakut because we already have 10 mana so we can cast Ulamog if we get it. And nothing is off the table at this point. Explore opponent steady going up on lands here. Forgot that I exiled my Besiege. Okay, Besiege is in exile, doesn't matter what we get. We just need lands. Alright, let's just go get a mine here, I think. In case they do destroy a land. Yep, destroy the land it is. unfortunately we drew into nothing here. Let's get a tower again. Dang, if they have scape shift, now would be a good time to use it. Maybe. I'm not too sure of the inner workings of the shift because I've never played it personally. Red and 6. Oh no, the Besiege. They have the Besiege lock. Right, they got the Besiege lock. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We could still fight this out a little bit though. If we get Karn, we're good. But the issue is that they're gonna be going closer and closer to getting escape shift. They fetch the land. Let's see you lock. They're just one power plant here for sure. This Besiege luck here against us is pretty horrendous. I don't really see him taking a break from doing it either because that's like the main point of their deck. There's nothing wrong with this one. Maybe. I'm not too sure what they're waiting for here. Let's see, I'll be right back. I guess I was talking to myself for the entire match. But anyway, since Mad Trader seems to be down, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. And I will be right back.